Alright, so little update. This is a little project I've been working on. Glass vase. Got some dirt in the bottom of it, and I am growing dwarf hairgrass. I don't know why this camera's not doing me any justice. But I've got a few danios in here just to kind of try to fertilize and make some water movement. But as you can see, the dwarf hairgrass is doing quite well. I leave it out by the window. I can't seem to get this stuff to grow in an aquarium, but if I use sunlight, it totally works. So there's that. I think it's doing pretty good. There's one of the white clouds in there. Oh no, it's not. Right here I got a brine shrimp hatchery for my red tiger motaquin fry. And they're everywhere. There's Mama under the wood, and there's Dad. He's been getting really protective lately. I love that fish. Too bad I can't get the mom to come out. Anyways, moving on. There's my big boy flower horn. He's a good 10 inches. He's been really antisocial lately. I wish I could get him to go over here. Come on. By the measuring tape. But he's been really antisocial lately. And then I finally introduced this short body female in here. I think they're gonna end up paired up. I'm going to use the hole in the divider method, which I've already got the hole in the divider. I just have it tied off so she can't get through right away. She's really aggressive. I was having problems with her. She had parasites, so I finally got rid of those, and now she's doing just fine. And up here, I've got my male dovi. I just put this divider in here, or this hide, so he can hide. And now he just seems to hide all day. But I just got him a couple weeks ago. He's still settling in. After that, I've got my male red Texas. This is Rusty. And I finally have introduced a female in here with them. She has laid eggs before, so definitely a proven egg layer. He's an F2 red Texas. This girl, I believe she's from Thailand, from Gold Red Ruby. And then I have over here in the divided section, female green terror. I had to switch some tanks around because I had a ick outbreak, and this is where she ended up right now. But Also, I've got some males I can show you guys. This is one of my male grow outs. Little beat up. I think he's fighting with this other male. Somebody's chasing them and splitting their fins, so I'm gonna have to separate these guys soon. I got one more green terror I can show you, which is this guy here. He's my biggest male. I'm just trying to get him a little bit bigger so I can put him with the female, because she's bigger than him right now. So what ideally you want a bigger male to a smaller female. Then I have my clown knife Chuka, always hiding. I just fed him shrimp, and today's water change day, so it looks a little dingy. There's Chuka. Over here I've got my other flower horn, Mr. Bigglesworth. He's an awesome fish. I love this fish. He's big. He's 13 inches. Super girthy. Love his pattern. I think he's a comfa. Beautiful fish. Loving him. Then, not too long ago, I got this gar. They call it a rocket gar. It's a little baby. I actually bought him and put him in with my arowana, which is about 4 inches. This guy's about 3 inches. And then I have a baby bircher, which is about 3 inches, 4 inches maybe. And literally 10 minutes after introducing this fish, he was halfway down the bircher's throat, and I had to pull him out. But I did get him out. He was floating upside down for a while, swimming around all erratically, but we got him back to health. So he's got a lot of stuff floating in the water because I'm trying to figure out what to feed him. So I tried some pellets and some flakes. So that's that. And I have Mrs. Bigglesworth over here. She's having a problem with ick. So hopefully I get that sorted out. And yeah, I'm using this stuff called Full Metal Jacket. Takes away ick. You can see the little bit of ick on her top dorsal fin. She had this lesion on her side, which I'm working on. And yeah, other than that, I think she's gonna be fine. If you look, you can see the little white spots on her top dorsal. Hopefully that goes away in time. Moving on, I've got my Carpentus calcifer, and he's getting bigger. He's about 7 inches. Super awesome patterns. I believe he's a Zeus line. But yeah, I gotta find him a female. Moving on. This is Shark Week. I call him Shark Week because he breaches the water. Like the fish on, like the sharks on Shark Week when I go to feed him. But he's full as hell right now, so he's not really interested. I'd say he's a good 7-8 inches. What are you trying to say? Yeah, moving on. Over here, I've got my Amphilophus. I believe it's a red devil or a my devil. I bought it as a red dovi, and come to find out, that's not what he is. So, come on out, buddy. Yeah. Now this is the tank that had the ick in it. I had my arowana, my bircher, and that the gar, and that's where I spotted the ick. So hopefully I got that taken care of. You got some snails doing the dirty in there. Another big guy there. Some more snails. I got some cryptocorin Wendetti bronze. Lots of giant tiger jungle veil. Some swords. Some smaller variety of jungle veil, which I'm growing out, trying to get to procreate. And that's this tank right here. I also have some horned devil snails. And then, what else do I got? Oh, and here's the bircher. I never saw any white spots on him, thankfully. This is fastly becoming one of my favorite fish. But he's quarantined right now to make sure that and being treated. All my tanks are being treated right now, so I'm just making sure he's not gonna have ick. But definitely digging this fish. Super cool. Down here we've got red Texas grow out. I think this is gonna be my keeper. He's already showing signs of fading over to red. And then we got this guy. I think he's gonna be a keeper too, just because I love his pattern. And then we've got this girl. I believe this is a female back here, but she goes on and off from red to a different color, or to, you know, back to this. So there's that. Huh. Mom and Dad are out over here, but they're gonna hide. I know it. There's Dad again. If you look at Mom, she's just beautiful. She's so red, I love it. Alright, enough of that. This is the 125 planted. I've been having an algae bloom in here. This tank's fairly uneventful, but I've got a lot of serpe cories. I got some white albino cories I just bought. Some danios, white clouds. Couple mollies, sailfin molly, gobies, which these are night gobies, and I didn't think they were going to be as cool as they actually are, but I'm digging them. They're super interactive. I got 4 of them, and they all come out and mess with each other, and one of them looks to be pregnant, so that'll be cool. I've got some longfin danios in here. Super cool. Working on my light cycle. If you notice, you can see these green temple or Amazon swords, whatever they are, they're starting to die off a little bit because I've been messing with the light cycle, trying to get this black algae to stop growing. But more cryptocorin Wendetti bronze. See, there's a smaller one of the gobies, and then this one. See our belly? Its belly's all swole and much bigger than the other ones. So I'm hoping that means this one's pregnant. Let's see. What else do I got going on in here? Oh, we have shrimp in here, but I can never find any of them. I don't know what kind they are. I put maybe 20 ghost shrimp in here. And then 4 or 5 of these algae eating shrimp is what they call it. And I never see any of them. So, as far as the plant stock goes, I've got Rotella, Crips, Dwarf Sage, Wendetti Bronze Crips, Water Wisteria there, Water Wisteria back here. I want to say this is called Kabamba or Moray something. I can't remember. This stuff here, I don't know what it's called, but I gathered it from a local river or creek. We got the giant jungle veil. Also, we've got the red tiger lotus lily pads growing up there. I got these Cryptocoryne spiralis. We got a panda cory, pepper cory, a few different types of cories. There's a rubber-nosed pleco in here. I'm running a sponge filter. That's going. Why is that shooting out like that? Let's see. Huh. It should be a steady stream. There we go. I've got a Fluval 303, which I'm about to take out of here. It's not doing any good. And sponge filter. I got this for flow, and then I've got this hang on the back for flow, which is going to come out here soon. But I feel like it's doing some justice by keeping flow down here and keeping the slow growing algae or fast growing algae off my plants. So as you can see, the plants are starting to stretch up to the light because I've been dimming the lights to where they're not getting as much light. Other than that, I believe that's everything. Oh, I do have my small arowana right here. The glass is all dirty, but I'm battling this ick with him, and hopefully it goes well. So that's the update for today, and I'll see you guys soon.